suppose you are sitting for an interview and you cannot express yourself. You have knowledge, you have experience, but still you cannot express yourself well. At that moment, your job will be at halt. You won't be able to get the job. So here comes the point, the importance of the language English. Hello and welcome friends. Wish you all are doing well and you are watching me on Knowledge Versatile. Good expression. We need to express ourselves very well. If we cannot express ourselves, we cannot convey our thoughts to others. And for that, we need good expression power. We need to express ourselves through our words. Through our words means through a particular language. And here we are speaking about the language English. If we have to speak in English, we need to know the language. We have to know the language perfectly, and the good expressions should be our habit. Should be our habit in the sense that whenever we have to express ourselves very well, whatever qualities, whatever wishes we have in our mind, if we want to deliver them through English, it means we should have command over the language. If we do not have the command over language, it will be quite difficult for us to express ourselves well. And if we cannot express ourselves well, it will be a disaster. It will be a disaster in the sense that suppose you are sitting for an interview and you cannot express yourself. You have knowledge, you have experience, but still you cannot express yourself well. At that moment, your job will be at halt. You won't be able to get the job. So here comes the point, the importance of the language English. It's sure that whenever you will have to attend any interview, you will have to face the interview in English. Without English, we cannot think anything. So we need to express ourselves. So whenever there is any opportunity, you should grab the opportunity, whether it is good or bad. Good or bad in the sense whether you are able to express yourself or not, but you should grab the opportunity. You should try to express yourself so that you can get some habit, so that you may have the exposure of making that kind of expression. Have the habit of expressing yourself in presence of public, in presence of lots of people, in presence of higher authorities. You will not be shaky. Your confidence level will be strong, and all the expressions, all the words and the sentences will be under your control. And when you have to deliver them, you won't be nervous. You won't deliver them very well. Remember one thing, if you get any option to deliver anything, don't lose it. Grab the option, grab the opportunity, and just try to speak. And whatever comes to your mind, positively deliver them. And as you are watching this video, you are a learner of spoken English. So make some habit at home. Make some habit at home. Speak some words, speak some sentences, speak some expressions. Wherever you find any good expressions, note them down in your notebook so that you can read it repeatedly. When you read the good expression repeatedly, the expression will be your own. That will be your own. You won't have to find out good expression from here and there. Wherever you will get, note them down. That's why we should have the habit of reading. If we have the habit of reading, these expressions will come in front of our eyes, and whenever we will get this kind of expressions, we just read it repeatedly, and if it is needed, we should write them down in our notebook so that we can read it repeatedly, and appropriate time we can deliver those words properly. If you are going to deliver somewhere, whether it is interview or in a public gathering, you can prepare yourself well. You will speak the words, you will speak the sentences repeatedly for hours together. When you will speak for hours together, all the words, all the sentences, overall, English will be under your control and you won't have any problem. You will deliver smoothly and spontaneously. And again, I will advise you, don't try to speak first. It means control your pace. Control your pace, speak slowly. It will give you enough time to think and to deliver. And all your utterance will be proper. You will not suffer from any kind of problem. So keep it in mind. We should have the good expressions. We should have the ability to express ourselves. When we have sufficient practice at home, we know the expressions, we read it repeatedly. At the time of delivery, no problem will be there. We will be confident at that moment. And that's why we need practice at home. We need reading at home. We need to speak at home. Only reading and writing are not sufficient. We need to speak deliberately. We need to speak regularly. We need to speak completely so that we feel satisfied that my preparation is going well and I am moving towards my achievement. You should think this way. You should act this way. You should implement your all the steps this way. A compact practice of 1 hour will lead you to the next step, and this way take single step every day. Single step every day, and there won't be any problem. Soon you will be a good speaker. There is no doubt. I'm not extending my words any further. For more spoken English videos, check out my description box. I'm concluding here. Love you all. Bye. Thanks for watching.